Hello, welcome once again to a short video about the Year 12 Mathematics course. Today we're looking at a couple of very important things. Well, one important thing done in a couple of different ways, finding the equation of a line. Now there's two ways you can do it. If you think about a line, if you get 2 points, then the only line that I can draw between those 2 points is this one. Okay, there's nothing else I can do. Those 2 points are enough to fix a line in space. Equally, if I've got a point and I specify a particular gradient, then there's only one, let's make it look a bit different, there's only one line I can draw. If I say that that must be the gradient, that and that must be the point, then there's only one line that I can draw with it. So what we're saying is, if we have these qualities, if we have either this situation here or that situation there, either one is enough to determine the gradient, the equation of a line. Let's take the first scenario we're looking at. We're given a point and a gradient. So the equation we're going to use all the time now is this y equals mx minus x1. And this is this here. Basically, we've got a point x1, y1, and the gradient m. And what we do is, if we know these values, we replace them in here. I beg your pardon. We replace that value in there, we replace that value in there, and the gradient goes in here. So let's look at a couple of examples. Equation, line goes through the point 7, negative 2, and the gradient equals a half. And all I do is I replace those values into my equation. So I get y1 is minus 2, and it's a half x minus x1, which is 7. And what I want to do now is simple, straightforward algebra. Let's take the 2 up here and we times the whole thing by 2. So we get 2. Now y minus negative 2 is y plus 2. And I'm left with x minus 7 on the right hand side. 2y plus 4 equals x minus 7. Bring it over to the right hand side, I get negative x plus 2y plus 11 equals 0. And because I don't like negatives at the front, I'm going to multiply the whole thing by negative 1 to get x minus 2y minus 11 equals 0. And that is the equation of the line that we are looking for. That is the point gradient method. If we're given 2 points, let's say we're given the point 5, 8 and the point 2, negative 1. Well, basically we don't actually have a gradient yet, but we can soon fix that. So the point 5, 8 is up here. That'd be 5, 8 about there. 2, negative 1, something like that. That's the point 2, negative 1, and that's the point 5, 8. We have to find the gradient manually, so we just do a quick rise over run. So there we go. And to get from 2 to 5, we go along 3. Negative 1 to 8, we go up 9. So the gradient equals 9 over 3, which is 3. So now I've got a gradient and I've got 2 points I can choose. So I'll go back to my formula, y minus y1. But let's take the point 5, 8. Y minus 8 equals 3x minus 5. I could have used this point here if I wanted to, and I would end up with exactly the same answer. But I don't fancy this double negative thing I would get with that. So I'll just stick with the positive numbers. Now I'm just into the algebra. Y minus 8 equals 3x minus 15. Take it all the way to the left hand side, minus 3x plus y, minus 8 plus 15 is plus 7. equals 0. And once again, I'll get rid of that negative at the front, so I get 3x minus y minus 7 equals 0. There we go, two methods for finding the equation of a line. This one here is a point gradient method. This one here is 2 points. And the second one, we just find the gradient first. Thank you.